Yes, people, gather round, gather round. It's been a long 2 weeks, but the international break is finally over. We are returning to Premier League action. I'm buzzing. Not for United. Obviously, we're here to talk about the game, but I'm just happy proper football's back, man. But yeah, today we've got the Watford versus Manchester United preview. Obviously, the last couple games has been a tough period for the club, but yeah, man, got Watford tomorrow, 3 o'clock kickoff. I'm here to discuss it with the bro Rick in the back. Guys, yeah, man, we're back, people. Sorry for the, we ain't really uploaded during the international break with the manager merry-go-round and, things happening, Maguire doing this and all the madness in the international break. But, like I said, we're back to Prem action and that's where it's at, man. So, guys, like I always say, subscribe if you're new, smash a like in the video, and let's get going, people. Yes, people, like I said, we are back here with the bro Rick in the building. What are you telling me?
Yeah, man, all's good, man. The 2 week has been, it was needed, fam. Still, the 2 weeks break from club football, man. I'm feeling better, man.
Yeah, man. I echo those thoughts, man. It felt like the international break came at the right time because we're on our knees right now, man. That last game against City was just a slow, painful death, and it was just peak, man. But international break, man. What did you think of it? Obviously, England doing their thing, Maguire scoring a couple goals. Like, what did you think of the whole? Who else I think a couple teams qualified for the World Cup. Like, what was Did you even catch any games, or did you just
I watched a couple of England's games still. Harry Kane, bagging goals. Maguire got a couple goals too. Saw his little celebration.
Yeah, what do you think of that?
Like, you're captain Manchester United. You're not playing well. You're gonna catch corn, man. I don't know what's wrong with him. Like, you can't be like manager of a top club. And like, you're captain of a top club. How can you not expect criticism if you're not playing well? What do you want? You want everyone just to be like, yeah, you're still a good player. You're sick. You deserve to be captain. No, especially in our squad, there's probably like arguably 4 players that could be captain. That Cavani maybe could be a captain. Ronaldo could be a captain.
Bruno
could be a captain. Yeah. So it's not like he's just guaranteed a place. I don't know what's wrong with him, to be honest, man. I don't know what that was for. I don't know why he done it. I was like, what? What's he doing?
I was shocked. I was thinking, nah, this guy, he's actually trolling us, fam. Like, first he did the clapping, then he did the Memphis one. I was thinking, nah, bruv. This guy must have been planning this for time.
Well, is it the same celebration?
Yeah, bro.
You did that as well.
You did
I only saw the stat of the slide.
He did this, bro.
Bruno does it all the time, though.
No, exactly, but that's his celebration, so I get it. Maguire don't do that, bro.
He's not that guy, man. He's not that guy. I don't know.
And then they asked him after, like, what did that mean? And he was like, nah, bro, I just slid and I just, like, he didn't say it with chest, bro. So for me, when I saw that, I was thinking, bro, like, Manchester United captain, just do your talking on the pitch. We know you're not the most vocal and the most, authoritative, but lead by example. Just keep quiet and just do your job, fam. Like, there's no need.
If his intentions were to wind up the media, though, it worked.
Bro, it wound me up, fam. I don't you forget the media, bro.
Yeah, but if it was to wind up the media, it worked, didn't it? Because them, man, they were all angry.
Yeah, Roy Keane was
angry.
Roy Keane was kidding, fam. Oh, bro, it's peak, man. But yeah, what else regarding United? I think Luke Shaw didn't. He travelled, but I don't know what happened with him.
Pogba got injured, bro.
Oh yeah, the Pogba stuff, man. Out for 8 to 10 weeks. It looks like, boy, it's looking peak. He might have played his last game, man. Because
8 to 10 weeks, he'll be back, but he's
No, but when January comes, he might be talking to other clubs and that. So
No, of course, but he'll still play.
of course, Ollie will Ollie will still play regardless. But it's not. That's a huge blow, man. 10 weeks, bro. He's missing the whole Christmas games, and it's a big blow, man.
But
Hopefully,
Pogba's actually like low key quite injury prone, like low key.
he
Like,
is. He picks up quite a few injuries over the
it's
years.
probably to do with his warm ups, like because
Mm.
the way he pulled up, he was shooting, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks.
So
Yeah,
it looks like something was tight. So maybe his warm ups are not vigorous enough. I don't know. So
big up Darren in the chat. Yeah, our club. Yeah, it's done, man. We'll never ever rate Maguire again. Listen, for me, as much as I cuss him and criticize him, he plays for Man United. Like, regardless what we think, he's gonna be on that pitch come tomorrow. And for me, like I said, just go back to showing good form, and there's no need to talk, bro. Like, just go back to basics, keep it steady, and then not all will be forgiven, but we have to not go on a run, but we need to start picking up results, man, because the last month was just it was poor, bro. Shout out to Now Kane saying evening guys, hope you're well. Big up to you all. Hopefully we're smiling on Saturday afternoon. We win. Hopefully, man. Hopefully, bro. Bro, have you seen the Lingard thing?
what about the hint to West Ham?
Yeah, on his IG. People
I didn't
people
see it, but like I saw reports of it. Like I just saw little notifications of that.
So basically, I think West Ham on this day last year they beat Wolves away, and I think he scored a banger. No, it wasn't a banger. He ran through like 3-4 players, and he's reposted it, but it's in a West Ham top, and he's doing the sign in that, and then fans are thinking, "Raw, like it's a bit disrespectful to the club and that." So, what's your thoughts on it, firstly? Because for me, I don't know. It's a bit suspect, fam. Knowing that he's in talks, not in talks, but I heard talks
I
broke
don't
down.
mind because
Yeah, go on. Yo, you there?
is it working
This guy.
now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just saying that I don't mind, man, because he needs to kick ball. It's his career at the end of the day, man. He needs to do what's right for him. Yeah, I think he's good enough to play for him.
Am I bugging, bro? Your internet's moving. It's moving weird, bro. Yeah, you might need to jump back in, car.
Yeah, I'll jump out and jump back in.
All right, cool, bro. Let me chat to the people in you. Yeah, for me, the Lingard post, I think, I don't know. It's a bit weird him posting that in the West Ham colours. It's like, bro, you play for Man United, and I get it was a good goal, but it was kind of like a subliminal, not subliminal message, but it was kind of weird, bro. Like, and obviously in previous group chats, I was going back and forth saying, obviously Ollie's finessed him, bro. Ollie's, Ollie's promised him game time. I mean, he's come on against, was it Villarreal? He got the assist, came on against West Ham, scored the winner. And since then, we ain't really seen him. So I understand his frustration. But when I think about it, maybe Lingard, you only came back to be doing picks with Ronaldo, fam. Like, why did you come back? He will never be a star at this club. He's a bit part player. Man went to West Ham and you was the main guy, fam. You were scoring goals. You got back into the England setup, and then you came back for what? Now England, they're not even looking at you no more. So for me, not that he lacks ambition, but he should have just, instead of wanting to come back and be part of the vibes, he should have just said, you know what, for my career, man's 28 now. He ain't no youth no more. So for me, he should have pushed to just leave instead of come back. I know he loves the club. He's been there a long time, but for me, he should have just left for the betterment of his career. Rick, are you back, fam?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. The Lingard stuff, man. What was your thoughts?
No, I just think like he probably thinks from his point of view that like if he's doing all of that at West Ham, he must be good enough to start for United. He must that's what he must believe. He must believe he's good enough to start for United, or at least to be playing a role off the bench and stuff like that, man. And if he was doing that and impacting games, he would be getting into England still probably. It's just that like Oli doesn't use his bench well. That's just it, man, and doesn't rotate the squad well, anything like that. So, and we're a big club. We're playing in multiple competitions, so Lingard should be getting more games. Donny should be getting more games. To be honest with you, and maybe he's just holding out for the next manager to come and see who that is, and then maybe the manager might want to keep him, whatever it is. But to be honest, he'll get way more options on a free than what he'd get. Did he sign a new contract though?
Nah, this is last year.
This is last year, isn't it? So if he gets more like on a free, he has way more options, bigger signing on fee as well, bigger
Yeah,
contract because there's no fee involved as well.
transfer fee.
So it's
Yeah,
better for him, isn't it? So everybody is quite is that I think that year at West Ham, that season at West Ham, I think it really helped him, because in terms of marketing and actually, attracting other clubs, etc. Most clubs will be after him. I think everyone outside the top four, I think,
yeah,
should be after him. Even like the Arsenals, etc., should be after him.
yeah.
So
Literally, I saw on Twitter that like even Arsenal fans, even Tottenham fans, they rate him now. Before, obviously, Lingard used to laugh, but then watching him go West Ham, they opened their eyes to say, you know what, he's actually a good player, man. Like if you give him game time, like he's underrated. He's underrated. So for Lingard himself, yeah, maybe you're right, man. Like maybe if he waits till the end of the season, there'll be bare options for him, bro, and he can just pick whatever suits his ambition. But let's move on to tomorrow's game, man. Watford away, bro. They've sacked their manager. Obviously, got Claudio Ranieri in there now, and Oli has come back from his trip from Norway, still in the job, still smiling. Who worries you from Watford? That who's the danger man? Who's key for them? Because knowing us, we ain't keeping a clean sheet. So, are you confident in this game, or are you?
Ranieri, bro.
Yeah.
Ranieri's the danger man, bro. He's won the league. They've got a manager that's more qualified to coach a side than us. And that's probably
Yeah.
arguable for every single manager in the league. So it's a mad thing. The other thing is King, man. King's
Oh yeah, Josh
pace,
King.
and he used to play for the club as well. So he's probably got a point to prove again.
Yeah.
So
We saw it with the Everton game. Obviously, he was on loan there, and I think there was a bit of
you got definitely.
there's a bit of bad blood with him and the previous manager. Obviously, I think it was Angelotti promised him games, and I think he only came off the bench like 3 times. And then man went to Goodison Park, slapped in a hat trick, point proven. So, like you said, yeah, man, he's played for the club. He wants to put a stamp on the game. Yeah, bro. But focusing on us, obviously we've got a few injury doubts for tomorrow. I think Rashford should be fine, Harry. McTominay's a doubt, Cavani's a doubt, Luke Shaw's a doubt. Obviously, Varane's not back, and obviously Pogba's out and still suspended. So let's talk about team news, man. Team news. Is this the game finally for Donny van der Beek, fam? Or do you think it's a straight Scott and Fred thing again?
It's probably a Scott and Fred thing, isn't it?
Oh, it can't be, man. It can't be.
Bruno's fit, Ronaldo's fit, right?
Yeah. What are you saying, man? If now we're gonna do.
So you got Scott Fred.
Yeah.
Yeah, Scott Fred, Bruno, Ronaldo. I don't see Donny filling any of those positions, bro. So
For me, I've seen the reports. They say Donny's in serious contention to start this game. Now I don't, not that I want to believe it, but I'm praying it's got some sort of truth in it, because we need to see Donny start at least one game this season, man, and Matic as well. For me, that's the double pivot I'm going for. Because we got a big week, fam. We've got Villarreal on Tuesday and Chelsea next weekend. Scott and Fred are definitely playing those 2 games, right? So for me, Donny, at least give Donny this game. Please, Ollie. Give him this game to at least get some minutes. But what do you think? What do you think he'll do?
I have no idea, bro. Like I'm still very disappointed and hurt that he's still in the job, man. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie
I'm
to you. Like
shocked.
I know, yeah, I knew that he wasn't gonna leave. Like I knew they were gonna wait till summer, but like
Yeah.
just to be confirmed, the lack of ambition, man. The lack of ambition. Like, and then if Oli gets like fourth, will they attack him?
Yeah, that's what bro. I've
With
said this so
Cristiano
many
at the
times.
club.
It's not happening. So we'll be in the cycle, bro. It's all on the board because, like I said, you keep Oli to the
Ronaldo
end
be
of the
happy
season.
with that. Finishing fourth.
First season, maybe. He only signed a 2-year deal, right? So, I don't know, bro.
With an option.
With an option, yeah, I don't think he'll take that option. But it's peak. But you know what? Let's quickly let's get into your lineup that you'll play, man. That you would play. Obviously, it'll be
I don't
same
even know who's
formation.
fit, bro.
So like I said, Luke Shaw's doubtful, McTominay is doubtful, Cavani's probably out, Varane's out, Pogba's out. Yeah, apart from that, I think everyone's fit, bro. So what are you saying? 4-2-3-1.
The hair in goal.
Yeah.
Then I'd go back by Masaka.
Yeah, centre backs now. Because Bailly, Lindelof, Maguire.
Is
Oh,
Lindelof fit?
do you go back to a back three, fam, or because it's Watford now?
Nah, dead that.
Because I heard Sancho
that,
right wing back, fam. They're training him. So what are you saying, centre backs?
No, I'm not on it. Probably Lindelof Maguire, innit?
No, that's what you would play.
Yeah, they've got a partnership.
But he's just
Tried and tested, fam.
Left back.
Left back though. Tell us, man.
A lie. It's time, man. It's time, bro. But this guy ain't no like youth player, but he can play. No, I don't know why we treat him like he's yeah. Double pivot.
He's a baller, man. Matic, Fred.
Ooh. That's in Bruno, obviously. But you go Lingard.
We wish we had Indini, bro. But yeah, Bruno. Ronaldo strike.
Yeah.
He's available, bro. Is Cavani about?
Nah, he's the only one that's
Cavani's fit.
Nah, he's out, man. Injured.
Sancho right wing.
Yeah.
Sancho. Yeah. Left mid. Have I got there's a chase between what Martial,
Rashford,
Jesse? Is Rashi fit?
Yeah.
Rashford. I put Rashford in, man. Boy, that's a good team. That's a strong team.
A strong team. For me, let me look at this team. Matic and Fred. I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. Rashford against the low block. Maguire's gonna start. For me, I wanna, let me give my team quickly. Let me just set this up and give my team because there's a lot of stuff I would change. Right, cool. Let me change a few stuff. So for me,
I
Lindelof
would have played
comes out.
Cavani up top and Ronaldo left wing, innit? But
Lindelof comes out for me. Baye, I know he scored an own goal, but I'm giving him another game, man. I'm giving him another game. As for Fred, out of the squad. Donny has to play. If he doesn't play this game, this is straight bullying, fam. I don't care. Like, what is going on, bro? Like, it's peak. As for the front three, I'm gonna make one change, yeah, and you're not gonna like it. I'm doing it, fam.
I don't mind it, man. I don't mind it. That's fine.
I think with especially Watford,
I don't mind it as long as he's not
I
playing
like,
strike.
I like this front three, man. The 1-2s, the hold up play, the one touch football with Van der Beek joining in as well. And obviously with the crossing, Tellers, he can hold the width on the left hand side. Wan-Bissaka not so much. Yeah, man, there needs to be changes tomorrow. Like, I don't want to see the same old team that we've been playing for all this past few weeks. Something has to give, man. And we need fresh blood in there. Marshall actually scored
I
our
can't
last
lie.
home goal. Yeah, go on. What you said?
Yeah, man. I like Martial, man. I like Martial like off the left, but Donny Matic to me, that's a bit.
It's against Watford, man. Come on,
Donny
man.
Matic. I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure about that Donny Matic pivot, man. I'm not sure about that, man.
We ain't seen it. That's the only pivot we ain't seen. I'm tired of the rest. We need to see something different, man. Who knows? It could work, bro. Like, I'm willing to take the risk because I'm tired of Scott and Fred,
Now,
Pogba,
Fred's
Matic.
played well, man. Let him play the game.
Yeah, but then I don't want Fred. Van der Beek's playing for me. I don't want Fred Van der Beek. Nah, that's a bit too. It's a bit too little for me, man.
Yeah, no. Van der Beek has to sit out a ball.
Nah. Oh, mate. I don't know, man. With Pogba out for how long, he
And
must get something.
Lindelof Maguire, bro. It works, fam.
Does it? I mean, obviously, Bay just came in the last game, but before
Compared to
that,
Baye Maguire, bro.
Baye Maguire's better than Lindelof and Maguire for me. Lindelof Maguire, they've had too many chances, man, and they've been stinking, bro. Like, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. I don't want to see that partnership again, bro. Swear that. Anyway, enough about that. What else was on the agenda? Yeah, man. Obviously, the managerial thing. I know, like we both said, he's probably going to stay to the end of the season, but Brendan Rodgers, fam, he's been hotting up. The bookies have got him as the favorite. What are you saying? Would you take Brendan Rodgers?
Is my thing working, bro? Is it calm?
Yeah, but it's bare delayed,
Or is
fam.
it jumpy?
I thought you was just thinking, bro. It's bare delayed. Yeah, it's delayed, fam.
It's just delayed.
Yeah.
Is it working now? Is it up to? Should I just jump in or jump out again?
Can you hear me? This guy, bro, always messing up the thing. But for me, Brendan Rodgers, it's a big fat no. I mean, he's a good coach, but when I think about it, is he levels? Is he elite? Can he compete with Pep and Klopp? I know he's won the FA Cup. He's won the Community Shield. But him bottling them top 4 finishes, for me, that's a big red flag. Big red flag. Not feeling that. And obviously, the Liverpool connection, it's not really a problem for me. But I don't know, man. Brendan Rodgers, he's kind of a B Tech. Not B Tech, but I need someone that's top level, fam. That comes in, commands respect. And I don't
Is it
think
good now? Is it good? Is it good? Is it good?
Yeah, sweet, bro.
Yeah, see, Brendan Rodgers, yeah. I think he's a better manager than he was when he was at Liverpool. You know, I think he's improved.
Yeah, but has he improved to the highest? Is he up there?
I don't think beggars can be choosers, bro. I don't know who can we bring in. I think he's gonna actually challenge. Who's gonna challenge them, man? He's gonna challenge Klopp and Pep Guardiola, fam.
Do you think Zidane can challenge?
No.
Why not? That's
No way.
What you? Nah.
No way. A league.
What? You don't rate Zidane?
No.
What?
Not with our team, man. Not with our team.
No, but he will command respect.
Stand that, but I'm talking about in terms of like, yeah, his squad was at peak powers, bro. Tony Cruz, Madrid, Casemiro as a midfield three. Are you dizzy?
Was it really peak?
Ramos.
Because
Ronaldo.
Yeah. Ronaldo's still at levels.
Nah, it's too much.
I don't know, man. I don't know. For me, when I see Pep, Klopp, and Tuchel, I need someone that can just that's our guy, Zidane, fam. Obviously, he's not my first choice, but he makes sense. Brendan Rodgers makes sense as well, but I'm just thinking, is he just a glorified Ollie, fam? It's just going to be top four with more attacking football for me. Like, can he win a league? Obviously, Liverpool, he was close, if not for a Gerrard slip, but apart from that, the season after, he fell on his face, fam. I'm not sure on Rodgers. Like, and the pressure how long would you give him? Like, there's no sentiment. He's a little ex-Liverpool, so the fans, they ain't really gonna take to him like that. So I don't know, man. I'm not sure, bro.
Brendan Rodgers.
Yeah. Brendan. British tax. I'm not feeling it, fam.
I think he's just the best fit that we've got available at the moment, man.
I don't know. What about I'll wait for Ten Hag, man, from Ajax, man. I think if we approach
there's no one else, man.
The Ajax manager, I'll take him all day. I'll take him.
He ain't coming here, bro.
Now he will come. He will come. If we go to Ajax and slap the peas, if we go to Ajax and slap the peas, he's coming, bro. He can't say no to us. What? Manchester United can't say no to us, fam. Big run in the chat. Dipanshu, I'm sure I've butchered that name. Hopefully I haven't, but back three or back four against Watford. It has to be a back four. Forget the back three. It does not work, fam. Ollie doesn't even know what he's doing. He just did that to save his job, man. So for me, back four and just get more attackers on the pitch. Big run. Any half competent coach with this squad will do well. Yeah, man. It's true, but what's well? What is well? Playing better football or getting the big results over the line? That's my question to you, though, because our squad's ready to challenge, but can Brendan Rodgers out tactic, is that a word? Outclass a Pep, a Tuchel over 38 games? I mean, with Leicester, he's done very well, but when it came to crunch time, he couldn't do it, and that worries me a lot. And like I said, the ex-Liverpool thing, when it starts to get a bit pear-shaped, that's the first thing fans are going to say. Oh, he's a bottle job, he's this, he's that. We're going to want him out very soon. So it's like, what do we do? It's very up in the air, but Big Run says, well, we'll be doing better than where we are now. Where are we in the table, people? Because ever since Liverpool, I haven't even looked. So if you look at the Premier League table right now, Manchester United sit in 6th place. 5 points behind top 4. That's Liverpool in 4th place. 3 points behind Arsenal. My goodness gracious me. It's peak. But yeah, so what? We're 6. Top 4, 5 points. Obviously Liverpool and Arsenal play each other tomorrow as well. After our game. Hopefully, we've collected 3 points, but that's going to be an interesting game. West Ham, our second team, go and play Wolves. Come on, you hammers, mate. Let's keep it up, man. I know they're top 4 rival right now, but right now, Man United ain't giving me joy. They're stressing me out, man. And I know if we win tomorrow, the Ollie sexuals, as they called, yeah, he's back. This is why you trust the manager. Blah blah blah. Listen, let's see your comments. Harry saying Rodgers can develop young players. But guys, are you guys ready for another rebuild? Or are you like some fans? Let's just get the not instant success, but the short-term gains, man. Because right now, are we ready for another 3-4 years? Because for me, Brendan comes, he fits the mold when we're thinking long term. That's if you're not willing to wait, but the whole long term thing. Or do we get a Zidane? Like Tottenham got a Conte in an 18-month contract, and for me, the squad's ready to challenge now. So I'm saying, I don't know, man. It's hard. It's hard. Let's see if Rick's back because his connection. Apologies, people. Yo, well gone, fam. You might as well just use your phone, bro, because this is moving. Bro. Use your phone. Man.
I'm trying to use my phone as a hotspot right now, bro. I'm trying to use my phone as a hotspot right now, fam. It's just moving mad. Is it calm though? Is it calm now?
A bit, but it's a bit pixelated. But can you hear what I'm saying though? Yeah, see, it's this delayed, fam.
Yeah, I can hear you. Calm.
Bro, that was like 20 seconds ago. I asked you that. Nah. I don't know what's going on, man. Let Rick sort that out. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm in a I don't know. I don't know with this club right now. Like, even the fact that Brendan Rodgers has been thrown in our faces, Brendan Rodgers. I'm a bit. Why do they want Brendan Rodgers? Is that another yes man for the Glazers, for the owners, for the board? I'm not sure, man. And like I said, even if Ollie, if he does stay, he'll probably get top 4, and then will they sack him anyway? So it's like, I don't know, man. I really don't know. Big One says taking on Pep, Klopp, Tuchel, and any coach would need a bit of time to get a house in order. Would it really though? When we look at Chelsea, I mean, Tuchel's come in. Has it even been a year? I think it has. Has it been a year? It hasn't. He came in January 2021, and look, he's won the Champions League. They're currently top of the league. Like, it can be done, man. And plus, our squad is ready. Like, I get certain clubs, like say he went to a Tottenham or Arsenal. Not saying that they're in the top 4 race. I mean, top 4 big teams. But yeah, that it will take time. But for us, we're ready to compete now, man. And I think the right coach, they shouldn't obviously give him time. But I think first season, boy, can do bits, man. Like our team's ready, man. Yo, you back?
Is it working? Is it calm?
Can you hear me, bro? Like proper?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I see that now it's calm.
Swear down. Yeah. I'm just logging in with my phone, bro. I wasn't even on this one. This is my laptop.
Okay, yeah, bro. The Rodgers thing, man.
Brendan Rodgers, I think it's a decent fit compared to he's got history in the Premier. He understands the English game well. You don't have to wait for him to adjust or anything like that.
Rick, what dial-up internet are you using, fam? Because you're frozen. Anyway, let's see what Big One's saying. So using Tuchel's not a good example. You're saying you want to sack Ollie, and not to win Champions League straight away, because that big up Tuchel, that was a big achievement. But like, the league right now, obviously, hypothetically, Oli ain't going nowhere, so it is what it is. But say we sack him, well, how many points off the first place? So 17, 9 points. 9 points, 11 games played. It's not impossible, fam. It's really not. Like, and the Champions League, we're in a good position right now. We can qualify. A proper manager, the season ain't that far gone, man. So with Brendan Rodgers, I don't know. I don't expect, big things. I expect, first season, let's see, and then next season. But say Zidane comes in, the focus ain't, let's rebuild. And nah, bruv, you're here for one thing and one thing only. To win the big trophies, FA Cup included, Premier League, Champions League. You've won, in Zidane's case, you've won 3 in a row. That should be the aim, not to let's see how far we can go. Manchester United, when you look at our squad, it's a mad thing because sometimes I look at these players and how could we be this bad? No, I'm not saying we have the best players in the world, but certain clubs don't have the squad depth and the caliber of players that we have. Like Sancho, people say he's a flop. For me, there's no, what's the word? There's no plan. Like there's no. Is he a left winger? Is he a right winger? Right now, he can't even get a game. Rashford, has he been rushed back? Obviously, he came back fit, straight in the team. You got Greenwood, who seems like he can't get drops nowadays. Ronaldo doing Ronaldo things. Bruno, Scott and Fred. As a Ricks. Yo, look how clean that looks, fam. Look how clean that looks.
I do my phone, bro. I can't even hear you, bro. Like, I can't even hear you, fam. I can barely hear you.
Bro, what's wrong with the phone, bro? Put the volume
Like,
up.
it's mad quiet. I don't know if he's not using the speaker in it. It's using like my phone mic.
Do you have AirPods?
Let me get my headphones.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, like I was saying, people. I don't know, it's even getting me angry that I'm taking from speaking about managers because reality hits and Ollie's here to stay, man. So the thing I'm asking myself is, can Ollie turn this around? That's the question. I know we've been here before, but we have to ask the question now because when we look at our next coming fixtures, Watford away, Villa away, that's the game that scares me the most because I'm not too sure about that one. Chelsea away. Wait, so we've got 3 away games in a row. Yo. That's actually scary. And then Arsenal. Oh, that Arsenal game just. Oh, mate. Well, we're back, people. We're back. Premier League football is back. Obviously, Champions League as well. It's crazy. We can't even play football. We have to start playing football before we can start taking on the top dogs. Have you seen us play? Yeah, it's true, man. Our thing is our style of play, our patterns of play, not good enough. What, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yo, cool.
Is it calm?
Yeah, sick. The visuals are sick.
Oh, okay.
Cool. Says look at the Belgian squad. They're not winning things with Martinez in charge. I mean, you have a fair point. Yeah, bro. Like I was saying to the people, this question we've asked it a lot, but how can Ollie turn this around for you, Rick? Like, what can he do?
How can Ollie turn this around?
Yeah, because he's gonna be here, whether we like it or not, and we have to move forward, man. Like, I love football. I'm gonna support the boys regardless, innit? So I can't just turn my back on them like this. So I need to have some positivity.
He needs to hire some super coaches, bro.
Yeah, but let's so realistically, fam. With the squad we have, with the coaches we have,
That-
what can he do to like? Do you think we could turn this around? Because I won't be surprised if we go on a little run. Like, say we can be a Chelsea, why not? Like, we can be a Arsenal. What are you saying?
Oh, I think it's
Nah, I'm trying my hardest, man.
Fam,
I'm trying because I can't.
I,
This was
I
dead,
really
fam.
can't. I can't see that, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Um, Ollie, like, this has to go back to basics. Like when you first came to the club, maybe like a mid to low block, no pressing, no playing out from the back as much. Just simplify the game. Like play the game in their half and that. Like maybe long kicks, corner flag press, like Klopp has done before. Maybe them type of things. But I don't think, like tactically, I don't think he can do much. He just needs to keep things very simple, man. Like just basic 4-4-2 or whatever he wants to do. Like very basic, tight, compact, vertically compact, defensively, horizontally compact too. Just better, man. Just been poor, like very poor. That the organization is even below championship level. To be honest with you, fam, it's shocking, fam.
I hear what you're saying, man, and it's all facts. But like I always say, and my brothers always say, some of these players, I'm just thinking, like, you lot have let yourselves down. like you, nah, man. Some of you have to be thinking, like, what the hell are we doing? Like, I know, and you and Jack's go back and forth about organization and that, but some of the individual performances, like the likes of Maguire, fam, like he I think all eyes are on him tomorrow. After that silliness he was doing, everyone's gonna be looking at that. Cool, yeah, that's Albania, San Marino. Yeah, you scored. Blah blah blah. This is Premier League action. Yeah, we need you. We need you to step up and be a captain, bro. Like you need to lead by example. And for me, players like him, Luke Shaw, Scott and Fred again, Bruno, even Ronaldo, man. Like I see his post today, and I don't know why he's doing all these posts since he signed for United. Man's posting on IG Bears, like thinking, bro, is that part of the contract? Like, I don't understand. Like, it's actually bizarre. Um, Big One says yes, Ricky 442 back to basic. This guy's frozen again. Yo, you there? This guy. Apologies, people, man. Rick's having a lot of issues. I don't know if he's tired or like Big One says his Wi-Fi is moving like Maguire running back. But yeah, man, for me, a lot of players have to look at themselves, man, and they need to fix up. Mainly Maguire, like I said. Ronaldo's doing his thing. So people that get onto him, I mean, without Ronaldo, where would we be in this season? Mason Greenwood is another one. And I know he's a gunman. He's one of our own young protege, and we love him. But for me, apart from the start of the season when he was on fire, in between them, he hasn't really. And I don't get how Sancho's just been cast to the side and Mason's just getting game after game after game after game. Even the Lingard, like we spoke about earlier, doesn't even get a game, and Mason just seems to keep getting games. And I know it's helping with his development, but we've got a squad now, man. We gotta compete. Like you've got players there. If you're not competing, they should be in. However, Mason, Rashford, obviously Rashford was on the bench the last couple of games with the change of formation, but we go to a 4-2-3-1. You know Rashford and Mason are probably gonna start. What's this? Fifth time lucky. Man, what's going on? Nah, look, he's frozen already. Yo. Bro, are you what's going on, bro? This guy.
Yo, my internet is
It's moving brazy. Rick, man, you're killing us, fam. Anyway, let's see if he's back. Yo. Yo. I don't understand, man. Anyway, look, see, we had a big one. He's laughing, bro. Listen. Tomorrow's game, man. Obviously, guys, I'm gonna wrap up soon, man, because Rick's jumping in and it doesn't look professional. But even me speaking by myself, I might need to start doing that because obviously my bro Jax, he's busy right now, and Jesse's a bit under the weather, so he couldn't join us today. So yeah, like I was saying, man, some of these players tomorrow, I'm looking forward to the game, like I always am. I mean, I support this club. There's no way United can play, and I ain't gonna be watching it. So, does Watford even measure where we've come? Because we beat Watford tomorrow. What does that mean? I mean, it's 3 points, and we will love 3 points. But what does that mean? However, if we lose, if anyhow we lose that game, I don't even know what. I don't know how he survives. How does he survive? That would be. Wait, so we lost to Man City. Okay, we beat Spurs. That doesn't even count because look, they will Conte now. Man City, Liverpool, Leicester, and then Watford. Big run. I'm trying to keep the faith, but let's see, man. Like you said, let's see what players stand up and be kind. Like obviously, the Tottenham game, like I said, I don't really want to count it, but the players look like and then City, they just went back to their shell. So listen, Watford, you can only beat what's in front of you, innit? So for me, I'm expecting big 3 points. And like I said, we're playing before Arsenal and Liverpool kickoff. So let's put a bit of pressure on them because it looks like top 4 is going to be the race yet again. The league is gone. Although Chelsea do face Leicester. If Leicester win and then we win, 6 points to Chelsea. Listen, like I said, the season's still there to be caught, man. So let's just hope we do our job, innit? Let's just hope we do our job. My namesake. I'm not watching any United game. Bro, I think this guy.
I am back, fam. I think the internet's calm now.
Okay.
Have you started my laptop in it? I think it's because I had lots of work stuff going on in the background.
Yes, nice and clean, fam.
It's calm, yeah?
Yeah, you said that before, but let's just hope and pray it stays there. Yeah, it's cool.
I'm moving like Ollie, yeah? Sorry, guys. Sorry. Selling dreams.
I'm not watching the United game until Ollie's sacked. It's depressing me. Well, I've said the same thing, but come kickoff time, I'm there, man. Like I can't not watch United if they're playing. Jesse, the league's not gone. Jesse, if you're free, jump on, man. I know you're a bit under the weather, man. Hope you get better soon. But fam, the league's not gone. With Ollie, the league's gone, fam. With Ollie in charge, the league's gone. But yeah, bro, like you're saying, Watford, man. What if we win? Like, what does that? How do we measure that? Or but then if we lose, because if we lose, we're all gonna lose our brains, fam. So, like, which one is it?
It's hard. The thing is, yeah, it's like where we're supposed to be and where we are. The gap is so massive that like beating Watford isn't even like it's still near the lower end of where we need to be. You know what I mean? We should be beating teams like Watford at the end of the day. We got Cristiano Ronaldo on the pitch. The fact that even a question is a joke.
I know, real talk. It's actually bad. Watford, you know. Yeah, that's crazy. They just got promoted as well. This should be a banker, but Man United right now, nothing's a banker, man. Like we're letting ourselves down. And maybe the game on Tuesday, which, like I said, that's the game I'm more fearful of because it's not a guarantee. I know we're top of the Champions League group, but it's not a guarantee. But we lose that game to Villarreal, which we can most likely do. The group and Atalanta obviously win. The group starts to look like we might not be making it out. So
it's peak, fam.
I'm scared for Tuesday, fam. And it's an early kickoff as well. It's not even at 8 o'clock. It's a 5:45 kickoff. So I'm shook, man. But like I said, Watford's the game we have to play first. We can think about Tuesday when Tuesday comes. Just gonna quickly just saying the league's not gone. Listen, bro, watch the game, man. What do you mean you're gonna watch the game, man?
Yo,
I'm just
Jerry,
yo.
every time the kids in my school see me, yeah, they just say Ollie's at the wheel.
We're laughing stock, man. They sing that song. What's the song? Ollie's at the wheel, at the wheel. Every ground we go to, that's what they're singing, fam. It's actually peak.
Oh my god, what's going on?
As much as I don't like Ollie, I really love if he can just go on a good run and get us back to like. As much as I still won't believe in him, I'll be like, ah, cool, you shut us up for now. Because right now, it's just, as a United fan, I don't think I've ever felt this embarrassed, fam. Even with Mourinho and Van Gaal. Like, I mean, Moyes to a degree, but right now, bruv, they're singing, they want Ollie's at the real, fam. Do you know what that means? Like, that is, and all you can do is laugh because it's like, bro, like, we're so dead. Like, no one
Yeah. Whenever we have polls about like sacking Ollie, fam, all the other fans just vote no.
Yeah, no, they want to keep bro. On Twitter, it's too funny. They're like, "Oh, what's happening now? Ollie's doing a fantastic job. I hope he gets a new contract." I'm thinking, nah. They look how they're mocking us, bro. Nah, bro. It's a
I know in our management of the club, they probably think it's true.
It's true, innit? They're thinking, wow, like, that's what I said. Even the fans in the stadium, the Stretford, and like, big up to them, but the way they sing, like, thinking, yeah, support the team, but you guys, you're doing a bit too much, fam. They're all like, I'm thinking, we just
keep Ollie in the job, fam.
Yeah, we got slapped 5-0 Liverpool.
Yeah, if they start booing Ollie and saying Ollie out, you'll get sacked in the morning. He's finished. He's done.
That's when it starts to turn. I'm not saying that we should boo Ollie, but be upset about the performance we've just seen on the pitch, because you can't lose 5-0 to Liverpool at home and you're cheering and you're screaming Ollie at the wheel. Like, come on, man, be real, man. That's just blinded love, delusional. Because 5-0. How's he still in the job? I can't believe it, man. I can't believe that we lost 5-0 to Liverpool. The Arsenal game, yeah. I think that's the game. If you lose the Arsenal at home, yeah. I think I'll lose my mind. Because losing to them, especially at home, last year, it hurt so much. Man. But United, man, welcome back to Prem football. What's Jesse said? I think Jesse wants to jump on quick, give his little 2 pence, and then he's back off. So, guys, yeah, man, Jesse's on his way, people. Those of you that have missed him, he is on his way. Yeah, Watford, it has to be 3 points, bro. Has to be. I don't care if they're Watford. It needs to be a battering, like a 4-0. And I know it's expected, but I need to watch that Liverpool and Arsenal game, knowing that my team has secured their points, and I can just watch a good game of football. Because we don't pick up 3. I ain't watching that game.
Like the second worst expected goals against in the league.
And we'll probably mess that up.
So like they're expected to concede the most goals, like second in the league. I think to Norwich. So they're the second worst team defensively in the league.
And we're not really banging goals like that.
We've got Cristiano Ronaldo on the pitch. You know how mad it is?
I know, yeah. And he seems to be the only goal threat. When you think about it, Bruno, he ain't really been banging in goals like he used to. Who else? Obviously, Rashford's come back on smoke. Mason,
Greenwood.
Yeah, he's chipping in a few here and there. But see, this is why I want to see Martial, man. I want to see someone different. I want to be excited about someone different, because seeing the same old players that come tomorrow, 2:00, I will see the lineup, and I'm seeing the same old people. I'm just expecting.
Maguire scores for us, man. Scores from a set piece or something, man.
Yeah, I want him to score. As much as I cuss him,
doesn't score enough for us. Doesn't score enough for the set pieces.
Well, how come with England, he's like, I don't understand.
Maybe they have better delivery.
No, but to be fair, Luke Shaw and Maguire, the assist they were getting in the Euros, did they not both play for us?
No, but I'm saying, like, who takes the set pieces for England? It's in a Trent and...
Yeah, well, when Luke Shaw was playing, he normally took them, though.
Yeah, but he wasn't. I'm talking about, like, the times Harry Maguire scored a lot was when Trippier was taking them.
Yeah, but in the Euros, I think two of his goals.
Who assisted the two? Was it Trent? Trent assisted one of them.
I
Who
think
assisted the other one?
I think Foden. Was it Foden? I'm not sure.
I know Gary Southgate does work on set pieces a lot.
Yeah,
I know he
yeah.
bangs out.
You put that from the World Cup, fam. Like
Yeah,
they
I know he
know.
bangs out. So
Yeah.
it's
For
probably
us,
a
though,
coaching thing again.
for us, I don't know. Like the players we have, why don't we have? I saw we got a set piece coach. I don't.
Yeah, it's probably just poorly organized, man. It's probably just poorly organized.
Speak, fam.
Jerry, you're muted.
Yeah, sorry.
Muted have a purpose.
No. I was supposed to press because I just seen it, but he's just setting up now.
He's setting up. We should be slapping this team, man. I like the idea of Martial playing off the left. I don't know about the Donny match pair. I don't know about that. I think Brendan Rodgers is actually the best fit, you know, for us. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You know what?
Actually, the best fit that's available.
Yeah, but it scares me that they're really pushing it. Like the British media,
He's British.
I know.
So he understands like what Man United means, full stop. He knows the league well.
I think everyone does though.
He knows the league well. No, it's different. Like it's different. Like he will proper know. He knows the league well. He knows about the expectation of the club, and he'll be buzzing to get that job.
Yeah,
like, he'll be buzzing. He'll be absolutely buzzing. Like he's to have those type of facilities. He's never had that in his career. Like because he came to that was at Celtic, and he did well at Celtic. So.
The thing is, can he handle the big ego? That's what I'm scared of. Can he?
I don't know. I think Brendan Rodgers is not that type of manager. I think he's a type of. I think because he's a coach, the way he handles players is via knowledge.
Yeah, but like,
he's not one of them. I don't see him as charismatic. Does that make sense?
It's not even that. Like, but say there's a dip in form, and like Ronaldo, does he have the balls to drop Ronaldo?
I think the way he'd go about it is he wouldn't dig players out. He'd go about it by fixing the errors he made in his systematic choices. Does that make sense? That's how he sees it. He takes responsibilities of his actions. If he set the team out this way, the way he sees of fixing it, it's not by dropping a player like Vardy. He just says next time maybe we'll go about it this way. You know, and I like that. Does that make sense? That's improvement. And that's how you end up getting, you know, a system and 11 that works. You know, Jesse, you good?
Jesse, don't start this freezing thing, fam. Get out, man. This guy, bro. This guy.
Sorry, guys, man. I'm so sorry. I fixed the internet, though. Internet's
calm. Yeah, Brendan. I don't know, Brendan Rodgers. I hear what you're saying. Available, he makes the most sense. But we should have a plan of what manager we're gonna get. It shouldn't just be who's available.
Imagine you get him and Tillemans. Oh my god. And Ndidi. No, that's never happening, but
do we need a Tillemans?
What? He's one of those players that if you can have him, you have him. It's one of them ones.
I'm thinking of a Bellingham.
That's the next to Bueno, bro.
Yeah, but Bellingham's who I want. I like him, man.
Tillemans is better than Bellingham.
Yeah, he's better, but for the future.
No, I'm telling you now, like Tillemans is guaranteed going to be like the next De Bruyne or Modric type of level footballer. I promise you. I put everything on it. I promise you, he's going to be a top footballer. If he's not gonna, he's going to end up at Madrid or something. I can see it.
You go to a bigger club.
I can see it. He's the next Modric. He does everything. He can do everything. He can play deep. He can play in the 8. He can play in 10. He can do everything. Like and just he never looks like he's trying hard to me. He just looks like it's natural to him. It's very Modric-esque.
That's like Bellingham to me though. If we're losing Pogba,
I think Bellingham's more of a dynamic footballer.
But we need that. Who else do we have?
Different type. I think we need someone with a footballing brain. We need a Modric, a Toni Kroos, someone who's like sees football as a game of chess, like De Bruyne does. Does that make sense? Like, I think that's the difference between De Bruyne and like Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva he's an amazing footballer, but the De Bruyne and the David Silva is chess. They're not gonna try and outrun you. They're not gonna try to be more aggressive than you. All they're trying to do is outthink you.
Yeah.
Modric is the same. Like those type of footballers there, it's just long. Like, and that's what we need, man. We haven't got any thinkers in midfield.
That's true. It's true. We need. It's like when people talk about the character thing. Like we need someone that can see the game differently to other people, man. Everyone's trying to, like Bruno, when he gets the ball, he's trying to, and then obviously Bellingham.
I think it's more like the post goals. I think in our midfield over the history, post goals, there's that generation. There's those 20 years. Post goals was the brain of the midfield. He was our footballing brain in that midfield. We needed someone that's just intelligent, that will just take the game no matter what the opposition throws at them. You know what I mean? And I've seen that Tielemans has improved in that aspect this season because his team hasn't been great, and indeed he's been out.
Yeah.
You know, and he's still been, when he needs to get a goal, like post goals did, he'll get a goal. When he needs to get an assist, he'll get an assist. When he needs to just dictate play and keep it simple, he'll do that.
He's a quality player.
And we missed, the only reason why we missed out of him, we didn't get him, is because our club doesn't know what they're doing. He chose Leicester over us.
This is why I get scared about the Rodgers thing. The Rodgers thing is like they're just guessing. Like I don't like that. That's why I'm a bit wary about
Rodgers, though. I think he'll be a good choice. Maybe it'll be like Moyes in the first season. Maybe he won't go correct in the first season. But I know, like over 4 seasons.
4.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the time that we give Ollie.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? If you give him Ollie time over the same period of time, he would be much better.
Yo, you're on mute, man. Relax, bro. Where you going? This guy, bro. Never listens.
What's happened?
I don't know where he's gone.
What's happened? That's the only protest right there, the walkout. Sorry,
guys, when we've been away for too long, man. We'll be back in the routine of things very smoothly. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, the Rodgers thing, it's a bit 4 years. I don't want to wait that long, man. I don't have time. I don't have time.
No, but Guardiola, Klopp. What else can you do? Needs to be there when they slip up.
But will they?
Eventually, yeah. Klopp slipped up last season, so
no. Well, that the injuries, and then even then he came third. He finished above Tuchel on that. So I don't know, man. No, I don't want to wait for them to slip up. I want us to get a manager that, yeah, they look around and
who's that, bro?
Well, you're laughing at Zidane. For me, I think he's the guy, bro.
Oh my god.
Yeah, man. Or Ten Hag from Ajax, man.
Like the biggest thing about our club here is that, okay, Zidane will motivate our players.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Klopp and Guardiola have got that and tactical nous.
No, but see, when people say Zidane has tactical nous as well, like people think he's
at Madrid, you have best in class everything.
Yeah, facts. But
I've seen you guys before. Like, Zidane's a fairly young coach. Has he got a team? Like, when Conte comes in, you know he's got the team. He's bringing that. It's done. Guaranteed. Infrastructure is there, fam. At United, our current infrastructure is poor. Is Zidane going to be able to provide that?
Yeah, when you think about it, can Zidane work with this? Yeah, can he? I think you're right though. Brendan Rodgers is probably the most.
We need a coach, bro. We need someone that's going to come in and just be like, yeah, you guys are doing a mad thing up there, like a Tuchel. You guys are doing a mad thing up there. It's not perfect, cool, whatever. But I'm just going to focus on developing these players as best as I can and get the best results out of them. That's what we need. Do you know what I mean? And Klopp isn't that. Klopp will come in and he won't be happy if the people upstairs are not doing a good job. Guardiola is the same as well. You know what I mean? But Tuchel is just a coach.
Yeah.
You know, a Savvy is just a coach. So them man will just come in and coach, and then whatever you bring them, they're happy. That's calm. That's Brendan Rodgers right there. He'll just coach. I know because he's British, he might talk a bit about what they're doing upstairs and all of that. But at the end of the day, he'll just be delighted to get the job, fam, and just coach. Is Jesse in the room? You're
Sorry,
muted.
people. Don't know, bro. We're gonna end soon anyway. I don't even know why he's even saying up, fam. Anyway, nah. Out, please. Thank you. Sorry, people.
Jerry, he's ill, man. Be kind to the guy, man.
That's why I didn't tell him to join. He wanted to join.
Yeah, that's dedication, Jesse, man. We hear you, bro. Solidarity, we stand with you, fam.
Anyway, as he's saying up, Watford must-win game, man. Let's just get 3 points. Let me enjoy some goals, man. I've missed football. It's been a long 2 weeks. And yeah, man.
Internationals had bare goals, man. What are you talking about? Hella goals.
Yeah, but it's not the same feeling, man. It's not the same feeling. Yo, you're on mute.
Yeah. Hear me?
Yes, Jesse. Long
I'm
time no
feeling well,
see.
What are you saying? Watford away.
I'm not even gonna bother to find the link to watch that game, you know.
Stop lying. Why are you
I won't. Jerry, you know I won't. I'll come lie in my bed, or Gillette Soccer Saturday. Update me if you scores. Whoever's doing Gillette Soccer Saturday, Paul Merson. Who else is there? I want to hear goal, and then yeah, if it's a goal to Watford, then I'm actually not finding the link.
Look what United is doing. Look what United has done for him. Like, guys, it's not that bad.
That's bad.
It's not, man. Now we can come back. Look at Arsenal, man. No. Let's be real. Look at Arsenal. We was all laughing at them. Ha. Bottom of the league. Arteta's this, Arteta's that. Look at them now. They're 2 points behind Liverpool. They beat Liverpool tomorrow. They go top 4 and above Liverpool. So why
Jeremy, you're talking like they've won something. You're talking like they've actually, like, the season's not even done yet.
No, that's what I'm saying, but they've got back to a level where people are looking at them.
The season's not done. We'll see where they finish.
No, but I'm saying right now they've turned it around. They ain't lost since them first 3 games.
Yeah, let's see where they finish, man.
No,
Arsenal not getting top 4. Arsenal not getting top 4.
Did I say that? I'm just saying, look how they've turned it around. So can we.
Listen, Oli can turn this around, but he, as you said, he's done this before. But that's not the main point here. The main point is, yes, we may turn it around, but we're gonna go back to this shit again. And it's the truth.
This is the norm, fam. This is the norm. Anything above this is not the norm. This is the norm. This is where you're supposed to be, fam.
Man. This has been Ollie's sack for the last 2 years, man.
This is Ollie's level.
Oh, you got Ronaldo, man.
Yeah, if it wasn't for Ronaldo and all them players there, where would he be?
I feel like Ollie feels that these players don't need to be as coached. And that's what I feel. I feel like because he feels he's got experienced players in Ronaldo, Bruno, Pogba, this, that, you guys should know what you're doing.
I completely agree, bro. I think it's like, you got better quality on the pitch, our quality will beat them.
Yeah, like it's not about that. They still need to be well coached as a team.
I think you can do that if your team is tight defensively.
And he's not even trying to do that.
Wait, did Bayern Munich lose?
Yeah, they lost 2-1.
They lost.
Shit, that's mad. See what I'm saying, man? You would have Augsburg or something like that.
They're like 18th, 19th.
That's mad. That's a shock.
That can happen to us tomorrow. So.
Oh shit. Listen, I swear that if we lose to Watford, bruv, he has to get sacked that evening.
Listen, if we lose to Watford, it could be a good. He ain't even gonna get sacked.
Nah, he has to.
He won't.
That's the last straw. Because City, I know they're rivals. Yeah.
Do you know why he won't? Do you know why he won't?
Well, Champions League.
Yes.
That's
there's no point. There's no point sacking a manager when we've got Champions League on Tuesday.
No, there is. We've got coaches. I'd rather look Carrick in them, man. I said I wouldn't.
Nah.
Maybe they won't sack him until it's mathematically impossible to get top 4.
Yeah, as you said, it's still early, isn't it? So
we'll probably have him next season, bro.
No. But lose to Watford, I think that's the last straw. That will be the last.
How can you lose 5-0 to Liverpool and still be in the job? at
No,
home.
but I heard that, but like I said,
How?
Liverpool.
How do you survive that?
I
How?
know, but Liverpool, yeah, they're a good team. Man City are good. They're the top
No,
two teams.
I understand that, bro, but it's just the principle. This is our rival. 5-0 at home. How do you survive that?
Yeah, but the Watford for me,
Wait,
that would be like,
wait. Did we win a game before we played Liverpool, apart from Atlanta in the league? Or was it? Did we have? No, wait. We had Leicester. We lost Leicester 4-2. That was our last league game before Liverpool. Yeah. So we conceded 9 goals in that. Nah, man. He should have went still. I don't know how. Just like Arteta
How did he
last
survive
season.
that? I'm so confused, bro. I don't
How did Arteta survive last season when they were 15th? I do not know. I don't know how he's even Europa League last season. You should have got
because our expectation is with the transfer window we had, it was the league. So I hear what you're not saying that. I don't know how he survived, but I'm trying to say, listen, Man City and Liverpool are top quality team. Watford would be like, nah, you're taking a
No,
piss.
but Jerry, like you're talking like we're a mid-table side. Like, remember, we're meant to be title. We thought we were going to be title contenders with this squad, yeah. And then we're saying that, Liverpool's got a good team. They beat us 5-0. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Yes, okay, guys. Like our games, it's not gonna decide where we're gonna finish. Playing against those top sides. We should think about the games around us. No, what is that, fam? We're United. These are the games that can decide if we're gonna win the league or not. You can't be losing 5-0.
Maybe nothing, man. Maybe.
I can't lie. When you lose to City,
let's talk about the mentality, guys. That the mentality is like we're a mid-table team.
Yeah, I feel it right now. That's why I'm talking like this, because when you lose to a City and Liverpool, it's like you're expected to lose, which is mad as a United fan. But losing to Watford,
deep the wage budgets of our club, fam.
It's mad. It's mad difference.
So we can't be talking like that. We really can't.
But I'm obviously I look forward to the next game. That's the only way I can look. And if we lose to Watford, I've had enough. I think I'll go to sleep, fam. I'll be like, nah.
I'm glad you watched the Liverpool and Arsenal game.
I
don't know why you say you won't. You don't
I can't watch that. I can't watch games like that when my team lost. Literally hours before. I watch it, but I won't enjoy the game.
Yeah, so listen, you gotta watch it as a neutral fan.
No, but I want to support someone.
Yeah, let's say if you lose to Watford, it's not going to be a shock.
You want to support someone and Arsenal?
Yeah.
What? You can't do that.
I can't what?
Support Liverpool and Arsenal against each other.
Support, but like I don't know, man.
Oh, he's talking about because there's no point because we lost.
Yeah,
I'm just saying. I'm not just that as well. It's like it's too early in the season for us to be hoping like this team drops points or that team.
Bro, no, it's not too early. We've passed the 10-game stage. Now the season is here. It started.
It's too early, man.
So when is it not too early?
It's too early now. Well, who do you want to drop points? Liverpool.
Huh?
Who do you want to drop points? Liverpool or Arsenal?
Yeah, I want Liverpool to drop points. Yeah.
That's gonna change the season a lot, isn't it?
It will. If Arsenal beat Liverpool, that's a big statement.
Listen.
And then what the Arsenal fans gonna say to us?
No, but we got them soon. Don't worry about that.
And then when they beat us, then what?
Well, I can't.
Listen. I don't know why you hate Liverpool so much. Like they're better than us. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Also, no. I still don't rate them. Yes, they're going on some form. Listen, their time is gonna come where they're gonna go back to the same old Arsenal. This happens every season. So Liverpool, they don't lose that.
Listen, the Arsenal thing, we need to be careful because they have no Europe. I think that's a huge bonus that they don't have no European game. They can just focus on the league. And bruv, they're doing well. We laughed at Ramsdale. I was thinking Ramsdale, he's dead. Ben White, 50 million. Tommy Yasu, who the hell is that, fam?
Look, people, you're too quick. It's still the season ain't over. Judge them as the season.
They've gone 10 games.
When they don't get top 4, what are you gonna say?
Well, who's getting top 4 us? Are we getting top 4?
I don't know.
Fam.
No, I'm not. I'm saying. So why are you gassing on Arsenal? So
Jerry, let me see, right, Jerry. So wait, you think with us with Cristiano Ronaldo, we're not gonna get top 4? That's damning, bro. That's
I
peak.
don't know. I really
He
don't
needs to
know.
go, man.
Ollie's the type of guy to win the Champions League and finish 5th.
No, he's
That's
not the
fine.
type to win nothing. He ain't the
Yeah, he
type
can.
to win.
Ronaldo can save his job. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
I big up Jonathan, man, the Arsenal fan. Yeah, did I not warn you guys about Ollie? Remember when you were taking the mick out of Arsenal after 3 games? Now look where we are. Listen, I was giving you lot props, man. Like you've lot have really turned it around, and 10 games unbeaten is a good.
Oh, I want to say something as well, guys. Am I the only one that said I like Arteta?
No, I said that as well.
But you
Jesse,
reneged.
am I lying? Jesse, am I
No,
lying?
but you went back on your like, now he's dead.
Wait, Jesse,
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do
Jesse,
that.
tell the
You're
truth
the
and
only one that
shame
said
the
Arteta is decent.
Jesse, tell the truth and shame the have I not rated Arteta?
Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
I don't.
But you've also said he's dead.
Huh?
But you've also said he's dead.
Yeah, when they played dead, of course I'll say he's dead. But
I've never done that.
Well, I don't know why.
See, this is what I don't get. The guy has finished 8th twice in a row. He was 15th at one point, near relegation, and because he's on a run of games now, Arsenal fans are trying to be Arteta in that. This is what happens. This is the same thing with Ollie.
No, but the thing about Arteta, Jesse, the thing about Arteta is that you can actually see what he works on in the training pitch.
Nah, I don't.
You can actually see it. Like, you can actually see it. Like when they play, like when he first came, they were playing at the back too much. That's all they were working on.
It was obvious. It was so obvious.
That's all they were working on is playing at the back. They can just tell that's all they were working. You can actually see it. Like, and then when they got good, then when they weren't scoring enough, but they were defending very well. You can tell that all they were working on was defending. I can just tell. You can actually.
Even before when they said,
we're starting, bro, with Ollie. God knows what this guy is working on. The only thing I've ever seen that I think I can see, like, oh, Ollie's worked on this, is the shots through the legs at one point.
Is that even him? I know
I think it is. How's
was
his trait?
Yeah, I know. But
this signature trait. That's the only thing that could be like. That's Ollie definitely had a hand in that. That's the only thing.
Jonathan says I still want Arteta out, even if... Huh? Wait, you just
You know what I want to know about Arsenal fans, yeah? Did they regret sacking Emery?
Did they regret sacking Wenger, fam? That's what they need to ask, because it's
no, that's a bit. I think it was time for him to go.
Yeah, but bruv, they stayed the same. They've actually gone worse since he got.
Yeah, sacked. I know that, but I think it was just time to go. So they didn't handle the transition well. That's just it. It's just pure. It was more about poor planning than Wenger staying, man. The same as us, really. If you're gonna go for ways, at least give him 2 years or something, man.
Yeah, we kind of sacked him a bit too soon, bro. I can't lie. That's mad, bro.
I wish Ollie had the same swiftness, bro.
Yeah, but the Glazers know they do. Him being a legend saves him a lot of time. Like,
how about Ronaldo? How about Ronaldo playing manager?
Oh, that's mad. To answer your question, Rick, he says he does regret sacking Emery. He pulled our pants down. Yeah, that semi-final last season was so funny, fam.
Yo, that could have been Champions League secured, man. You could have won 3 years.
Did I not say just I actually wanted to play Arsenal in the final? I think that would have been such a sick game, man. Like Villarreal, Villarreal, I was a bit shook. Like I was thinking, that's a tricky. At least Arsenal, we know about them. We can plan properly. But Villarreal,
no, I don't know. I'm not hearing.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. Imagine I'm not hearing that. I'm thinking positively. I think we'll beat them in the final anyway. But Villarreal,
we're just not good. We lost some penalties. Yeah, we're just not good. That's why. It doesn't matter who we first Arsenal, Villarreal. We just wasn't good enough. Like penalties.
When English teams face each other, it's always a nice game, man.
I ain't got a good record against Arteta. I didn't got a good record against Arteta, so you wanted that to add to the record of losing the final against Arsenal.
I would have backed us in the final.
Backed us? We backed us in the final. We didn't even beat Villarreal in the final.
That's why I said Villarreal facing them sort of teams. I don't trust United.
What do you mean? You trust us against Arsenal? That would make no sense.
I trust us more. Because even
Mm.
like we got Villarreal on Tuesday, I'm so shook for that game.
Why would you trust us more when we ain't beating Arteta? We haven't even scored a goal against the guy's team.
But it's a final, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a final. Yeah, anything. Look, we could still lose in the final, and that will hurt me more.
Because it's
don't-
Arsenal.
Yes.
Forget this.
But he's gonna say forget the hurt. And this guy.
No, I'm not forget the hurt, but I just think we'll be more.
If you say more on it, then these players just need to.
But we will though. It's the English.
No, that's so dumb. It's a final. It's a final.
Nah, but
What?
trust me, with both fans.
Nah.
You are spitting facts.
So now it depends. Who you face in the final will be more on it. That just shows the players are jokemans then.
Facts.
So so you're saying the players just took a lay back as really well. We're gonna win
You
this
watch
final.
the game. Go back. Go back and watch that game. What a joke, fam. Big up to Rance. He's been calling Ollie's head from day, and Lee Gunner. He wants to. Yeah, them man, they didn't move, fam. They've been Ollie out and thing out for time, bruv. So yeah, man. Listen, it's okay to change your opinion, innit? Some man were Ollie in like Jesse. 5 years you wanted to give Ollie in, which I thought was.
Did you not say 5 years?
Why are you lying?
Did you not say 5 years?
Tell the truth. You said we'll give Ollie 5 years. This guy's a liar. Yeah, you a Jax fan. You lot were Ollie. I was thinking that Jax, because Jax he's stuck in the beginning, but Jesse,
You guys infuriate me, bro. I be like, what's going on?
yeah, I was thinking that Jesse, what are you doing? Like you're moving like a fraud because I know.
Wait, hold on. When was you Ollie out? Because I'm sure it was only like last season.
Hey, please, I've been Ollie out from day, fam.
No, you haven't.
I've said Ollie in. When have I said Ollie in? When?
Yeah,
This is a joke.
No, forget when he got the job. I'm talking about after that.
Yeah, first full season, 2019-20, you was Ollie in. Don't chat shit.
I said Ollie in, give him 5 years.
Yeah.
When you and Jackson
you was Ollie out. You was Ollie out.
All the arguments we've had, what's it been about? It's been you
since
two
COVID. Since COVID times.
It's been you two against me.
COVID times.
Yeah, I've never been on you guys' side. Don't even try it, fam. You know
what? You was only Ollie out in 2020. Which was
whatever.
Which was COVID times.
You have been. You said give him 5 years, and I was thinking, nah. What are you talking about?
I saw progress.
5 years. You wanted to give them.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you both of you these questions. In his first full season, no one expected us to win the league or anything. His target was to get top 4.
Are you going to defend Portugal right now?
I'm not finished. Rick, can you finish? No, Rick, I'm coming somewhere. I'm not defending.
Okay, go on.
His first full season, I didn't expect him to win the league. Nothing. Cool. I expect him to finish top 4 and maybe get a little trophy there. But I didn't rate the team we had. And I'm not finished. And I remember we had Pereira, Lingard, and these ones started. I was thinking this team ain't even good enough to possibly even finish top 4. Cool. First full season, we beat Leicester last day. Yeah, we left it to the last day. We get top 4. We were out of Europa League semi-final. Cool. And that game, I didn't even really blame him. We just missed bare chances. I was like, cool.
What about the FA Cup and League Cup? Don't just skip past those.
FA Cup, League Cup, yeah. He bottled that. That's his first full season.
Yeah, all his fault we went out of those cups. Yeah.
Okay, and then he finished
don't
third.
Don't forget.
Okay.
They finished third.
Okay.
Wait. See, I clocked. That's when it started because then man were like top 4. And I was thinking, wait, hold on. We ain't won a trophy. I don't know. You know, just the top 4.
That's his first full season.
I don't care. We was in the semi-final of 4 cups. And we didn't win none of them. Nah, that's what I was
thinking. That's his first mistake. Yeah, I wasn't. He wasn't gonna go. That was his first full season. So I said, cool. Wait, and then I was like, cool. Okay, he didn't do good in those competitions. Cool. Next season, let's just see where he's gonna get backs and this that. Cool. Second season, which was last season now, he didn't get Central. He ran the beak. Until this day, we don't know if that was his signing. Cavani panicked by Tellers. Yeah, made Luke Shaw better, maybe, yeah, and Diallo one for the future. Okay, first that season, we were in the title race at one point. Yeah, did I believe that team was good enough to win the league? I still didn't believe that team was good enough.
Why?
To win the
Why
league.
did you
But
believe?
wait, because I, as I said, yeah, and you know, I didn't rate Maguire and Lindelof as a partnership. I've always said this. That your defense has to be at least good enough to.
Who kept picking them after Bailly?
Yeah, but let's not get it twisted. Yeah, true. But Bailly kept getting injured.
No, he didn't. He was fit. Don't try.
He was fit. I'm talking about after that. And yeah, I just didn't believe that team was good enough to win the league, and we were there. I thought we could maybe like do a bit better, but we didn't, and we got to Europa League final.
No, see, wait, you're skipping best stuff. But let me read this comment quick. Ollie did earn his contract, to be fair. He won his first 14 games. I'm not even talking about the beginning, but I heard what you're saying.
Okay, what was it? FA Cup, yeah, that was bad. I remember the FA Cup against Leicester.
No,
against Leicester. Yeah, he played a weak team, got knocked out. His fault.
Champions League exit.
Champions League exit.
What did he do?
Yeah, that was it. Champions League exit. That's when I said this. Yeah, he needs to go, but he didn't go. So when I said he kind of redeemed himself when he was top of the league, I was like, cool. Like maybe this could be our chance to be in a title race for and do something. He flopped, and the season was over. We finished 12 points behind Man City. We got knocked out of the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup.
That's what I want to know. Why did you say give him 5 years?
Because I believed he was good. I wanted to see
progress.
Because of the progress. But that's not outside.
What progress? I wish Jess was in the street.
So there's not been progress.
Okay, no, Jesse.
There's not been progress in the league.
Jesse, can I say something? Can I chime in? Yeah, I understand that football is a results business. I do understand that, but luckily in modern day football, we have statistics that can tell us how lucky a team or a manager actually is. Because we have expected points, we have expected goals for, expected goals against, big chances created, all of these things, yeah? We have that. Ollie doesn't score highly in any of that. Anything at all. He's a top 8, as a Man United, a top 8 manager. That's where he is statistically. Yeah, and that's with Manchester United, all that money and those top players. Man at Brighton, statistically scores way higher consistently over a long period of time, same period of time, than Ollie does. In terms of chance created, goals against, expected goals against, expected goals for, all of that. Just like he has players that are not as good. Does that make sense? So I understand result-wise, he has made progress. In terms of actual how our team plays football, they've been crap.
Now, see, this is where I think Jesse's a fraud, because even he said that when you watch us play, do you get excited? Like, do you look forward to watching Man United play? Although finishing third and second, do you think we were playing better football? No, you don't. Like, I don't even need you to answer, because I know you don't even like the way we play, fam.
How many bangers did we score last season? Like, how is that managerial?
I don't know.
How on earth is banging goals from 20 yards managerial?
Jonathan, question to all of us. I think me and Rick talked about this earlier, but Jesse, quickly, your first choice of manager if Ollie was to get sacked, and why?
Listen, I heard you talk about Brendan Rodgers. He's a good coach, but he ain't gonna leave Leicester. Like,
no. The question is, who would you want to replace Ollie?
If you get anyone, Guardiola.
But come on. Realistically, let's be real.
Ten Hag.
That's what I said.
Ten Hag, and bring Van der Sar with him, please, as well. Man, we need to change this United DNA bullshit. I don't want to hear it, fam. There is no DNA. Like, this DNA, Ollie talks about DNA, there ain't no DNA. This is worse than Championship football. I'm telling you, it's not even
Are
entertaining.
you this what I said?
Like when I watch United, I just feel like how am I thinking? How are we gonna score? That's why I feel like I'm thinking how are we actually gonna score a goal? This is very worrying because it never used to be like this. Even under Mourinho, I never even thought like this under Mourinho. How we're gonna score? When I'm watching, I'm thinking, like, what are we gonna do? Like, what's the pattern? Like, someone said in the comments, we got Ronaldo. Luke Shaw's not crossing the ball. Ramasaka, we know he ain't gonna cross. He can't even cross the ball in the air, let alone in the. No, like in terms of like where it's gonna go to Ronaldo, like he'll probably direct it somewhere else.
Yeah, his decision is a bit weird.
Luke Shaw, I'm not liking his mentality this season. Tellers needs to come in. He needs to come in. He can actually rip in across. He's way better. In my opinion, I think he's better than Luke Shaw attacking in terms of going forward. I think he is. People just say, "Oh, Luke Shaw, this, that," but some of his crossing, I'm thinking, yeah, it's good at times. But sometimes it's
aspect.
Tellers is way better
than Luke Shaw is. Luke Shaw is very good, but Tellers' level of technical ability is supreme.
Yeah, like that volley, Luke Shaw will never score that.
Nah, even the goal he scored in the Euros, it was like he hesitated a bit. Like he didn't really hit it with venom, fam. He just hit it like, I don't know, man. Luckily,
yeah, man.
It luckily went in. I don't think he really believed he was gonna score. Like he was thinking, let me just try a thing, and it went in. But with Tellers, is when he scored that goal against Villarreal, he meant that, fam.
I know what manager I want now.
What you say?
I've been thinking about it. I'm gonna go left field, fam. Luis Enrique.
Yeah, someone said that in the comments.
I want a manager that
I'm not even in the comments, bro. I was thinking about. Yeah. I'm thinking about Guardiola, Klopp, Tuchel.
Enrique. Yes.
Luis Enrique.
Yeah, man. I like that. I really like that.
Where is he right now? Is he coaching Spain?
Yeah, so that's kind of unrealistic because
World Cup.
After World Cup, but that's after next season, isn't it? So
yes, so next season after World Cup, he comes through in it.
No, the World Cup's in the winter, bro.
That's in the winter.
Yeah, so probably be another 2 seasons or after next season will come.
Maybe Maguire and Luke Shaw tied. Maybe Maguire and Luke Shaw tied. You know them lot, they don't get dropped. Yeah, maybe they're tired. Ollie made a comment. What was it last season? He's like, I don't want my players to get tired or something along those lines.
Yeah, it was a long season. So much crap.
Maguire dead.
Jonathan said last season United were getting like a penalty a game and were winning matches with no fans, and the away run was kind of fraudulent. He said this season it's true. We ain't getting penalties anymore. What's going on, fam?
Like as I said,
what was the last penalty we had?
Bruno missed. Aston Villa.
Oh yeah.
Sancho, I hope he starts tomorrow. That I don't even blame him too tough. He's come to a team that has no style of football. I know Rashford's come back, he's scoring goals, but this is a new environment. That Sancho, I want to see him start.
I really want to see him score tomorrow, man, or do something. Because I can't 11 games, no goals, no assists. I'm a bit worried.
Why can't Dallo start tomorrow? Why?
Oh, that's never happening.
See, this is what I'm saying. Like the only thing Ollie doesn't rotate is his defense. He rotates midfield attackers and that, but he doesn't rotate their defense at deep to. Like Varane, he rushed him back. Don't know why. We didn't really need him against a poor Tottenham team. No.
Why not?
I don't like that pragmatic.
He's won Champions. He's won like the Premier League. Sorry, like when it's. Sorry, the La Liga when it's like.
I just don't like him, man. Like even when he wouldn't shake Klopp's hand because he said, "What did he say?" He said something.
Him and Ronaldo got beef.
Think about it like this though, like at United, that should be the vibe.
Rick.
Them man are our enemies,
Rick,
fam.
I heard
Rick,
that, but
Ronaldo and
The only
Ronaldo
bro,
seen me have beef, bro.
dark suiting against Liverpool.
that's true. Ronaldo didn't even like him like that when at Real Madrid when he was there. Nah, someone can show me.
I don't want that football no more, man.
Yeah,
I
Enrique,
want that.
like you said, Enrique is the dream. Him or Ten Hag, they play.
I think Enrique is way better than Ten Hag, though.
Hey, hold on.
Way better. Maybe because he's managed bigger teams. That's why.
Experience, exactly.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Hold on. So I think he's a much better, much better qualified manager. So, well, there's no other Boston ex-manager that I'd like other than Enrique. So
He's the only one.
that was winning La Liga and that. So,
And he's wishful thinking, man. Like we all said, man. Ollie's at the real fam.
wasn't there? What was the manager that retired from Bayern Munich? What's he saying?
Retired. Oh, what's his name? Hikins. I forgot his name. The one that won the Champions League.
Yeah, the last season that he retired from. Bring him in.
Yeah, he's kind of old though. Can't lie.
Yeah, fam. Bring him in.
Couple last comments before we wrap up. I think we've gone way overboard. This was supposed to be a quick thing, but listen, it's always nice to talk to the people, the supporters, man. Guys, make sure you smash a like, subscribe if you're new, man. Obviously, we passed 200 a couple of weeks ago. I don't know if I told you like that, but big up everyone for supporting the channel. Man United have borders at Van der Beek, Teller, Sancho, but Ollie picks McFred instead of these players. By the way, Pellegrini hasn't won La Liga. 0 trophy. Yeah. Would you take Pellegrini?
No.
Why not? You won a league.
No. Is that the same? Would I take Ranieri? No.
Ahead of Ollie.
Yeah, of course, ahead of Ollie. But if I had, you're saying like my ideal pick.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
I'd rather have Brendan Rodgers.
Bro.
Didn't Pellegrini go West Ham?
Yeah, he did. He did, and he kind of flopped there still. I thought he was going to do well there, but big up Moyes.
Come true, fam. Let's recreate old times, fam. Nah. I can't run. Sorry.
It's mad. But listen, man, let's wrap it up here, man, because an hour and 37 minutes was not the plan. But like I said, people, we enjoy speaking football, man. Although Man United stresses out. Like I said, I'm looking forward to Leicester Chelsea early kickoff. That's a big game. What do you reckon that one, quick? Like that's
what, Leicester Chelsea. It's a tight game, but I think Chelsea will win, man. Leicester hasn't been the same recently, man.
Leicester can. Oh no, Tielemans is out. Oh, he's out for like 4 or 5 weeks.
Yeah.
Madison ain't really. Yeah, I
really
think Chelsea will win, and obviously Liverpool, Arsenal. If anything, I want Arsenal to win.
Are you captaining Salah?
I haven't even checked fancy this past week against Arsenal. Arsenal's defense, though, like I said, they've been solid, man. The whole back line.
They haven't played Salah yet, have they?
Yeah, that's true.
So Salah, fam. You can't
really. He's been a bit off form. Like he ain't scored in the last 2 games.
But he's been creating, bro.
Has he?
Them man around him are a bit wasteful sometimes.
He's
been creating, fam. I think creativity-wise, like creating chances for the team, I think he's improved a lot. I think he's in the same, like, in terms of goals and assists, I think he's in the same, like, numbers as Harry Kane. You know,
Kane. Is Kane gonna return back, fam?
Turn up the mic.
I doubt it though. I think he just loves it. He like for England, he wants to be there. That's probably why he's banging in the goals, but Spurs will just come back to reality. But yeah, guys, we're gonna wrap up there. Like Jonathan says, everybody like and subscribe to United Team Talk, even though this is an op channel. Listen, Jonathan, if you're into streaming or whatever, obviously the Arsenal game is in a couple of weeks. We'd love to have you on. Shout me on Twitter, DM me, or listen, jump in the comments, fam, because that show is gonna go off, man. Obviously, we're trying to get a couple Arsenal man and chop it up. But listen, Watford tomorrow's on the agenda. I swear, United, please just get the 3 points so I can relax and watch football proudly. And
I can go for work and have peace at work, bro. I got kids. Kids are just coming at me from all angles, fam. It's not.
Yeah, in my team at work, there's me and then Chelsea and Liverpool fan.
I'm having to like threaten to refer them to get them to be quiet, bro. I can't come back or do nothing. I can't do nothing, fam.
It's peak. But yeah, like I said, people, let's wrap up here. Tomorrow. Obviously, the game ain't live in the UK, so allegedly, I won't watch the game. Allegedly, but listen, it's gonna be emotional, man. Let's hope the boys can get the 3 points. So yeah, so approximately around 5 will be. Wait, when does the game start? 3:00. Yeah, so like 5:00 we'll be back for the match reaction, and hopefully it's all smiles and is job done as per usual. So guys, make sure you push the notification bell so you know we go live tomorrow to react to the game. Other than that, Rick, do you have any last words before we see the people out?
Yeah, for score predictions.
Oh shit! How could I forget? Rusty fam.
I'm gonna go for a cheeky. I go for a 2-0. I want a clean sheet, man. I go for 2-0.
Really?
Well, I'm gonna go for 2-0 United, man.
You know what?
3-0
United. Ronaldo hat-trick. I think him with Portugal not qualifying, he's gonna be vexed. He can't wait to unleash on someone. So for me, obviously, he might not score a hat-trick, but I'm going 3-0. This should be a clean sheet. This should. Obviously, Josh King, you got Ismail Assar that can cause us problems. And obviously, Ben Foster doing his YouTube thing. That's going to be funny. I think he puts the GoPro in the back of his net or whatever. So that should be cool. But I'm going 3-0 United, man. I think we should slap Watford, man. We've got too much quality. And like I said, if you don't, then speechless. But like I said, people, live tomorrow around 5-ish, match reaction, and then obviously next week's the Champions League game. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Jesse's obviously had to shoot off, so big up him for joining, even though he's sick. Love every time. Obviously, my bro Rick in the building. I'm myself. So, guys, it's been another United Team Talk. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.